In today's episode, we are not going to talk about big success, big goals, or big changes in life. Instead, I want to share something much quieter but also much deeper. A small secret that can decide one simple thing: whether you feel happy in your day or not. It is not about how much you have. It is not about how successful you are. Sometimes it is something much smaller than that. Today, we are going to talk about something very simple, but very easy to forget. Being thankful for the small things in your life. Let me start with a quiet truth. Most people are not unhappy because they have nothing. They are unhappy because they stop noticing what they already have. Every day, many good things are still there, but they become invisible simply because we see them too often. Let's begin with your body. But this time, let's slow down and really feel it. Right now, you are breathing. Air is moving in and out of your body quietly and naturally, without effort. Most of the time you don't even notice it, but that breath is life. Without it, nothing else matters. Now think about your legs. They carry you every day, step by step, helping you move, explore, and go wherever you want. You can walk on the ground, feel the earth under your feet, and simply move forward in life. But how often do you stop and feel thankful for that simple ability? Think about your eyes. You can see light, colors, faces, and the small beautiful details around you. The sky, the trees, the people you care about. Your eyes quietly show you the world every single day, yet you rarely pause to appreciate them. And your hands. They help you hold, touch, create, and connect. You can hold a cup, write a message, or gently hold someone's hand. All of these things are happening together, silently supporting your life every moment. But because they are always there, you begin to think they are just normal. Until one day, something changes. When your body feels pain, when you are too tired to move, or when breathing becomes difficult, suddenly everything becomes different. Suddenly, a normal day becomes something you wish you could have again. There is a simple idea people often say: when you have your health, you have everything. And when you lose it, you understand how true that is. So maybe today, before anything goes wrong, you can pause for a moment. Take a slow breath. Feel your body. Feel your legs, your eyes, your hands, and quietly say thank you. Not for something big, but for the simple fact that your body is still here, still working, still supporting you in this moment. Because sometimes, the greatest gift in your life is something you have had all along. Now think about food. Every day you eat something. Maybe breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But many times, you eat without thinking. You eat while looking at your phone, or while thinking about something else. Food becomes automatic. But if you slow down, you may see it differently. That food in front of you came from many places. Someone grew it. Someone carried it. Someone prepared it. And now it is in your hands. In some places, people do not have enough food. For them, one simple meal is very important. But for many of us, we forget to notice. So next time you eat, try to slow down for a moment. Look at your food. Take a breath. And feel thankful that you have something to eat today. Now let's talk about people. In your life, there are people who stay with you. Maybe a friend who listens to you. Maybe a family member who cares about you. Maybe someone who stays even when you are not easy to be with. But because they are always there, you start to think it is normal. You think they will always stay. So you forget to say thank you. You forget to show appreciation. But one day things can change. People become busy. People move away. Or sometimes people are no longer in your life. And then you realize something. What felt normal was actually very special. So maybe today you can do one small thing. Send a message. Say thank you. Tell someone you appreciate them. It is simple, but it can mean a lot. Now let's look at something deeper. The difficult moments in your life. Can you be thankful for them too? At first, this sounds strange. Why should we be thankful for problems? But think about your past. Some of the hardest moments taught you the most. Maybe a failure helped you learn how to try again. Maybe a mistake made you more careful. Maybe a painful experience made you stronger. At that time, you did not like it. You wanted it to end. But now, when you look back, you can see something else. That moment changed you. It helped you grow. So maybe not everything difficult is against you. Maybe some things are helping you in a quiet way. Another thing we forget is time. Today, you woke up. That means you have one more day. One more chance to try again. One more chance to change something. One more chance to become a little better. But many people wake up and immediately feel pressure. They think about what they do not have, what they have not done, what is missing. And they forget something very simple. They are still here. And that is already something meaningful. Let's pause for a moment and look at your life right now. Not your past, not your future, just right now. Maybe your life is not perfect. Maybe you still have worries. But is there something small that is still good? Maybe a quiet place to sit. Maybe a moment of rest. Maybe a small comfort that makes you feel safe. These things are easy to ignore, but they are also what make your life feel stable. Here is something important to remember. A good life is not made of big moments. It is made of small moments that you notice. If you only wait for something big to feel happy, you will feel empty most of the time. But if you learn to see small things, you will feel something almost every day. A little peace, a little warmth, a little joy. And slowly, these small feelings come together and create a beautiful life. So how can you start? You do not need to change everything. Just begin with one small action. Today, notice one thing you usually ignore. Maybe your breath. Maybe your meal. Maybe a person in your life. And quietly say thank you. Not because everything is perfect, but because something is still there. When you practice this again and again, something inside you begins to change. You become softer. You become calmer. You stop chasing too much and you start feeling more. Life does not need to be perfect for you to feel grateful. It only needs to be noticed. So tonight, before you sleep, try something simple. Close your eyes for a moment and think about 3 small things from your day. Not big things, just small ones. Hold that feeling for a few seconds and let it stay with you. Because one day, you may realize something very beautiful. The life you were looking for was not far away. It was always there, hidden in the small things you forgot to notice.